Does the Utah loss hurt the strength of schedule for USC in the committee's eyes?
It does, but here's the thing. What matters for USC is winning USC's games. Like that's the focus right now. And so we shouldn't get into a mindset of playoff or bust, or like the playoff is the focus of the season. The focus of the season is USC winning games, establishing the elite standard, getting back to where the program was on Pete Carroll. I mean, eventually surpassing it. But this year it's like it's getting back to where we were. That's the theme for USC. So now, hopefully, Oscar, in late November, we're going to be talking about this kind of thing a lot more. We're going to be weighing, all the various pressure points, seeing how much all these things matter. But right now, it's about beating Stanford. It's about getting that first Pac-12 win, going on the road, taking care of business, growing as a team, and then being ready to handle that big challenge in Corvallis. Utah is off a month and a half in the future. It's that game in Corvallis. Like, Oregon State should have the total respect of this USC team, and it's first about going to Stanford. But really, in terms of thinking beyond 1 week, it's not about the playoff. It's not about Notre Dame. It's not even about Utah. It's about being ready for September 24 in Reser Stadium. I can't begin to emphasize enough how important that Oregon State game is for USC this year.
Yeah, it's always fun to talk about. We can never start playoff talk. We talk it all off season, but to Matt's point, legitimate playoff talk, talking about real scenarios won't come until maybe 3 weeks to the end of the season, something in that range. Again, we can talk about any kind of scenarios you guys want to talk about, but it's all fictitious and it means nothing until USC wins this week, goes to Corvallis. Then they've got a little bit of footing starting at that point, a little bit of a base of a resume, something to go on.
Yeah. Hey, Connor Johnson, great point. Comparing how the teams handle Fresno State could give us an idea of, when Oregon State and USC play. Yeah. Oregon State plays Fresno State this week. USC plays Fresno State the week after. So yes, that's going to be a great film room comparison for us, for Lincoln Riley, for Jonathan Smith. Absolutely. Fresno State is about to play both Oregon State and USC before the Trojans and Beavers meet. So an excellent point right there. And we should note that Fresno State struggled against Cal Poly. That was a struggle bus game. I caught a small snippet of it this past Thursday. So we'll see if Fresno State was just kind of, getting the rust out, going through the motions, or if Fresno State's a lot worse than I think a lot of people expect.